my dad. You were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out of or something. Or
not quite.
Someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago.
A little bit of
that.
history.
In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her?
Understatement
What
of the
is
year.
it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
So now we think to help Udalric, we gotta return this sword. Is this a sword that we can even see? Is it under here, maybe? Yeah, Brockvar. Okay. We have to return this to his dead brother's area, probably. Area of passing. And hopefully lift this curse. This is what Saris thinks is happening, so who am I to argue?
Did it hurt that monster on your hand?
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look,
I'm trying to read
there they
between the
are.
lines here, but I'm not sure if she's putting down any vibes I should be picking up.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to
Okay.
learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige. And the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make.
That's a little too close for me.
It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Okay.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Yeah, I don't think they are the gods. I think this is about your brother.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
I don't think you should be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Oh.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brockvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Okay, so we have a way of identifying him. Sarah, are you coming
Got
with?
a minute? Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
it's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
I don't know if controversial is the right word, but definitely not overwhelmingly positive. So, okay, it looks like she's not coming with us. Fair enough. We can handle this. We're not going to be on our own, though.
Come on, come closer.
Whoa! Head clean off.
Must be the place.
And it looks like we don't even need to sail out here. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Oh, look how... Oh, that's so, like, ingrained in the bed. That'd be damn near impossible to find without our Witcher senses, that's for sure.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Good to see you, Rick.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's certainly a bit underwhelming. I wonder. Maybe it backfires. Maybe it's not what we need to do. Alright, Roach, take me there. Okay.
Not so fast, Roach.
Whoa, what the hell? That's probably him. Something bad happened. Something's backfiring for sure.
A man as brave. Clumsy son.
Why'd you
What's
do
happening?
that?
What is
What?
this?
Roderick. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
No.
What?
What?
Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh my god. Why? What did they say exactly?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember?
They're
What did
probably
they
like,
tell
keep
you?
an eye out for this person.
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
And did this happen like while we were out there?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
So it's happening in your
You always
dreams?
asleep when they speak to you?
Always
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
my old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Is it the home on the hill there? She said they both used to live in that old house.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
Okay. And they always ask you to do the similar things, like hurt yourself in
The
some way?
gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Right, that's it. Saris, we need to talk. By the way, we saw like a figure when we picked up the sword at that little house, so could be one and the same. Or could be something else altogether, like... Whoa. Whoa, what?
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we
Is
talk
his
somewhere
shadow-
in private?
The guest room. Come.
Maybe I saw it's weird, but did his shadow have no head? Oh my god, what?
Well,
What is going on?
know what it is?
It's a hyme, a post-conjunction creature. Very
Okay,
rare and very
we
dangerous.
saw that.
It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, hymes force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
Okay. There's the Witcher's Way, or we can try and trick it. How do you try and trick it?
They say a hyme can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim.
Okay.
When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's
the other way is the
bestiaries say
Witcher's
you have
way.
to spend a night in a hyme's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the hyme out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself.
It showed itself
Can't
to
hurt it
us.
otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Hyme.
Yeah, I
Might
agree.
not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Well, it's first of all quite difficult, and if we take Udalric there, then he might not even survive.
The hyme's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The hyme attacks
What do you
those
mean?
who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The hyme strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the hyme will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Oh god, this is gonna be
And what
confusing.
about the other method?
We're gonna need to fully trust each other. Because if she tries something crazy or we're like, no, this is too far, then yeah, we're just gonna have to go along with it.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the hyme's lair.
You think the Hyme... Would it try to kill Udalric?
Try to get him to kill himself.
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the hyme, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the hyme causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both
You got
methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
She's
if we
so
fail
bitter.
to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's Way.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
No, there's something behind
Saying I'm
this.
henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
And I bet you wouldn't mind if it was your finger. Like, she's not totally wrong.
What can I say?
So, shall we try tricking it first?
Yeah, let's.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The hyme's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
I don't really have anything to do on the way, so let's just go there.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Alright, search the house and find a way to drive off the hyme. Or the hyme. Okay, we have... What is this exactly?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Okay. Let's check all the rooms. Wait, what?
Siri.
There's no way.
No, it's impossible.
No, it's not possible. Yeah, okay.
Damn it.
It's messing
Looking to
with us.
discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Pretty brave.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
It's actually something I would probably do. Get rid of all of the mirrors. Okay, whoa, shit, you scared me. Is there something we missed over here? No, it looks like something outside, potentially.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
It's going right to the root. What are you looking at, Saris? Jesus.
Geralt!
Where'd she... She just disappeared.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Okay. I mean,
Hope
this
you
is
know what
exactly
you're
what we
doing.
talked about.
So do I. So, can we start?
We need to get ready how? Let's
I'm
see what
ready.
she has in mind.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Okay. Like, how is this gonna shake down? I'm honestly a bit nervous here.
She's running to the old house. Grab her.
Oh, she stole the baby.
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Oh my god, I'm doing it! Oh, why am I doing this? Nice. I'm hoping that protects the baby too. Oh god.
Time to end this.
Come on, come on. Whoa. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, thank God. Whew. I don't know how we... Was it hollow in the back, or...?
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
I knew we were gonna have to just fully trust her, and risky, but... Seems
It's
to have
over.
worked.
Over?
We tricked the hyme. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
I have to know how.
The hyme's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
God, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
Well, you're gonna be okay, just
You'll be fine.
relax.
Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The hyme was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
There might even be some unforeseen consequences of that, but
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
what are you gonna do?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on ChristopherOdd?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Okay.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Okay. Problem solved. Now, I'm still... Oh, crystallized essence. Is that... So Udalric is updated. Oh, the King's Gambit. Report to Croc and Crate to collect your reward. I have to see, how did we... Oh, this is locked now? See, there's something going on where maybe we just passed the child through. I don't know how that actually happened. And what I'm looking for here is that I can tell that there's something out here. I just don't know how to get there, and it looks like there's a path that leads from the house. And it was in this room. I still hear something. Is there anything down here? So crazy. So, I guess we just go back, because I don't know how to get out here. I can see that there's something going on up there. It's like, but this house has kind of blocked it, so maybe there's a way that we go all the way around, kind of thing. Probably just not from here. Like, we might have to... I don't know. Really not sure. What's this all about? Molly arrow? What the hell? Okay, well. Let's go back. Whoa! Whoa! Oh god. That worked out. I'm curious to go back to his place and see if there's any news on how they're doing. I believe it's this one.
Fucking sword.
I don't see him here. Maybe in one of the rooms? Oh,
Got
here's
him in.
Saris. Nothing new for her, though. Oh, here we go. It's Hjort, but where is
Darkness
the Jarl?
behind ye, darkness before ye.
Oh, wait, is he over... Oh, I thought I might have saw him laying on the floor. Now, my eyes are playing tricks on me. That's not good. Oh, here he is, Udalric.
Geralt, friend, what brings you here?
Oh, he seems, like, relaxed.
The fight for the throne's grown fierce.
Strife between siblings is never good. I know from experience. Hjalmar's ambitious, but to a fault. We'd all be better off were his sister to win.
Really think so? Or is that gratitude speaking?
I am grateful as Hemdall's my witness. No one's ever done more for me than you and that lass. More important, she showed great cunning and courage. Qualities the Isles need now more than ever.
I think that she
Farewell.
is definitely, like, the underdog in this scenario. But I tend to agree with what he's saying, actually. Okay, so let's go and talk to him. Kertrold.
Hey, you! I've no clue what to get. This place is not worth shite if a weak arms.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Thank
Why
you.
was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
So, am I that special? Is that what you're saying?
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saris and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Awesome.
Come,
I like this group.
Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Well, let's be careful here,
Shit,
Hjalmar.
Boasting.
One of the things I wish you would have done is said, no, I would never take credit for it. You did it,
Hey.
you know?
Ah, damn it.
Even though we told him, like, go ahead and say you did it.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Where's Croc at?
Don't see cry. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Oh, I'm so into that.
Later.
Or, I mean, maybe later. Not a big deal.
You've no
Anytime.
respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch. Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Something I've
Okay.
always wondered.
Not everybody's
What do you
welcoming.
witchers do where these goblins from? Temple to the eternal rise.
More silver there than in a dragon's horn. So if we like to...
Friends we show hearts, foes we show our axe.
Oh, look at the wolf. That's cool.
You and the sorceress.
Hey, listen here. Listen, brand those swords.
All right, let's go in. Nobody wants to talk.
Then the puppetry sank its claws into the armor, but I held fast to my sword and sliced it.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's
Uh-oh.
market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Who's the family you have in mind? Let me guess.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
That's worked so well over centuries.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk, listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye now.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackemum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
So, why all of this all of a sudden? Like, I get that we helped you, but there's got to be something
tells
else.
me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
So he's referring to everybody,
you can rest
not
easy
just
about
us.
how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
And are you torn between the two?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
You don't think he's too, like, hot-tempered?
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender.
That
is Hjalmar.
Very fair
If you escalate
point.
your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Yeah, well, that could be your demise as well.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Okay.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Whoa.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Lugos.
Hear that? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
That's
What
not
now?
Let's go.